Today, the Congress Working Committee sat down for a vital meeting chaired by interim President Sonia Gandhi. Following the meeting, Congress announced that the process to elect the new party president would be completed by September of next year. Party General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala told reporters that Congress will also launch a massive membership drive from November 1st of this year. Senior party leader and the General Secretary K.C. Venugopal announced that the election of All India Congress Committee President will be held between August 21st and September 20th of 2022. According to sources, Rajasthan CM Ashok Gehlot proposed the name of Rahul Gandhi as party president in the CWC meeting. All members agreed to the proposal while Rahul Gandhi said he would consider taking up the job once again. State-run Coal India Limited has temporarily stopped auctioning coal to non-power customers and is also reducing contracted supplies, potentially hurting companies in other industries as India battles one of its worst power supply deficits in years. India is the world's second largest coal producer with the world's fourth largest reserves, but a surge in power demand to above pre-pandemic levels means supplies from state-run Coal India, the world's biggest coal miner, are no longer enough. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said India's strategic economic reforms have been welcomed by the Joe Biden administration and leaders from the corporate sector in the US. She said, and I quote, "The reforms that we have undertaken, particularly the steps taken for the withdrawal of the retrospective tax, has been mentioned by the United States administration as a very positive step." Nirmala Sitharaman is currently in the US. She attended the annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. A Reuters analysis of government data showed that India's electricity demand grew 4.9% during the first half of October, with supply falling short of demand by 1.4%, despite a 3.2% rise in coal-fired generation and 30% rise in solar output. Increased economic activity after the second wave of the coronavirus has driven up electricity demand, resulting in a supply deficit due to a coal shortage that has forced northern states to cut power this month for up to 14 hours a day.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.